Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to ChatGPT Insights. Today we're talking about a viral email that sparked a lot of debate in the job market. It seems like a candidate sent an email to a recruiter using AI-generated content and forgot to delete the prompt. Can you believe it? The email was shared online, and now it's doing the rounds, drawing massive flack from recruiters. The co-founder at Manthan, Nishkarsberja, shared this screen grab of the mail on social media, saying it's a glaring example of why recruiters often ignore or ghost applicants. She pointed out that the candidate used an AI-generated email without proofreading it, which raises some serious concerns. Apparently, there are several common mistakes job seekers make when applying for jobs, relying on AI-generated emails, assuming a message is fine without double-checking, copy-pasting the same message for multiple recruiters, and failing to remove placeholders or irrelevant text before sending. Nishkarsberja argues that it's not about skills or experience. It's about effort. So what can job seekers do differently? According to Nishkarsberja, you should read every word before hitting send. AI is a tool, not a substitute for careful attention. You should remove placeholders and unnecessary text that might indicate automation. Personalize your application by correctly addressing the recruiter's name, gender, and designation. And most importantly, avoid generic applications. Recruiters can tell when an email lacks a personal touch. Let's hear from some professionals who have been affected by these common mistakes. One recruiter shared a story about interviewing someone based on their CV alone, but then receiving a follow-up email that was just the word, nope. Another user chimed in, saying they still get ghosted despite following up with recruiters and making sure everything is perfect. So what's the takeaway here? It seems like even though we use AI tools sometimes, we can't rely on them to replace our own effort. It's about putting in genuine effort and ensuring that every detail is correct before hitting send. As Nishkarsberja said, the bare minimum isn't enough. You need to go above and beyond if you want to make a good impression. That's all for today's ChatGPT Insights. Remember, when applying for jobs, it's not just about skills or experience. It's about putting in the effort to make sure your application stands out.